it's almost as bad as
Yeah.
this is almost as bad as when I had the COVID, maybe not as worse, because I was worse off that it was like, I think it was like 18 days and I didn't have a fever. My brain isn't working too good, so if I say something or I forget something, sorry. All right,
Oh,
so
no worry, no worry. You are an expert. Whatever you say, you know, we love it. Okay, so wow,
all
you
right,
should have told
I'm
me.
gonna put
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my camera on so you could see me.
Okay.
Um, hold on. All right, here we go. All right. So,
Mm, you
I'm
look
I'm like even my hair, look at my hair, it's like in knots. I didn't even take a shower because I wanted to show you. I'm gonna really transform my face before your
okay.
eyes.
Okay.
Um, so let's I want to introduce myself in case you don't
Okay.
know me.
Yes.
Sorry if this is the first time you're seeing me like that.
Yes, this is our favorite Maria. Actually, Maria's in Chicago in the United States, and she has a very special lady. We started this program with Maria, remember?
Yeah, yeah, we
I
started out.
found out it's actually 3 years, 3 years and nine months or 10 months ago. So we've been holding this
Mm,
program for that long already. Okay.
right.
And Maria, she's a skin specialist. If you have any issue, you ask her for answer. And she herself is beautiful. I know when it is true, when you got sick with COVID 2 years ago or something, you were sick 18 days and she looked pretty bad. I remember you had
Horrible.
pictures of
It
your
was
when you
worse.
had.
It was worse than this.
Mhm.
Yeah, last time I was dizzy. I was like I couldn't. Oh, I lost, and then this time I lost 6.5 pounds in
Wow.
5 days, which is not the way to do it. Last time I lost 15 pounds, and
Wow.
my legs were sagging from the muscles that were gone. So let me
Mm,
put my hair up because it looks horrible. So I'm gonna start out by telling you a
mhm.
little bit about myself. So
Okay.
I started by working for doctors and in the hospital, and then I started doing skin. And while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna wash my face because that I haven't done
Mhm.
nothing. So for
Absolutely.
5 days. 5 days of nothing, it makes you look. Now I'm 65, officially a senior citizen, so now I look like a senior citizen for real. Why is this working? Nope. Okay. Things don't work when you want it to. All right, so I started working with doctors and skin, and I was doing lasers for him and assisting him with surgeries and stuff like that. And then I worked for a doctor who opened up a cosmetic laser center, and um, it was good. Everything was good. And then I found this beautiful gadget here, and I fell in love with Nu Skin, and the rest is history. I've always loved beautiful, good products. Okay, so it's not that I didn't use good products. I use doctors' products. Always the best. They were very, very expensive. And this, even though I haven't done anything, my eyebrows still are up there. And I think that's because I always do it. As you could as you could tell here. I don't know why this water thing isn't working. Let me do it here. Um, the reason I didn't worry too much about my face was because last time I remember when I had the COVID, I mean, I looked really terrible, even my pores, everything. And and when I looked at myself, I was scared, but then I thought it's okay because I have my beauty gadgets, right? And And so I didn't worry about it. I can't even keep count. Today I was going into the kitchen. I would go look for a spoon, come back. I forgot my tea. I forgot the sugar. So I would go back. And then once I was there, I didn't remember what I was there for. I was like, why am I here? Oh my God. It was so bad. Although I didn't have any respiratory problems with this, it was just the flu. I checked myself for COVID. I didn't get the flu shot or anything, so I forgot. What am I gonna do? I haven't had the flu shot actually since I worked for the doctors. All right, so I'm clean, so we could start our presentation now. But even just doing this, like something happens, I don't know, to your brain. It helps. I feel more alive, more awake. I don't know how to explain it. And you could already see a difference because all that movement, and plus I'm using the Lumi Spa, the acne one. I don't know why it's blurry. And I like the acne because it has the salicylic acid in it. And salicylic acid is really good because it's usually used just for acne, but guess what? It also helps with discoloration. It helps with wrinkles. So right now I need the most help I could get. Right? I gotta look good tomorrow because my granddaughter's coming. I didn't take care of her this week because I didn't want to give her anything. So I told my son, just bring her tomorrow. I should be better because today was a lot of improvement. All right, so now you could see like half of my face just with the Lumi Spa.
You already look better.
Right? Right now I feel better even. I don't know. I don't know why it just feels like it woke me up, my brain. But I think because of all the, circulation, oscillation, I should say. All right, so these are the products that I'm gonna use with the face spa. And if you're somewhere else, it's the Galvanic Spa. I'm gonna take some of this True Face priming solution. I'm gonna put it here. This is where I keep it so I could spray it. I don't like to use the little pads because I waste it. I think I've told you this before. So what I do instead of using this, I put this and I put an X on it so I know that that's what it is. Because this one is, they used to sell it, the Naka Moisture Mist, the little bottles, but they don't sell them anymore. So I just pour it in with a little funnel. And I use my little spray. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it in between using the step 1 and the step 2, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with the conductive gel. See, I told you I can't talk. And all I did was drink a lot of water because I didn't have an appetite. And the difference between the flu and the COVID is that when you eat during the COVID, you don't taste anything. Everything tastes terrible. Well, this time everything tasted yummy, but I couldn't put it down and everything was coming out anyways. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of the gel here. And
okay, this conductive gel is only available in the United States.
Yeah, if you're elsewhere, you use the little pods. I gotta put something on my lips. Although this one is this a colored one?
Yeah, whitish. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not good at all. I just needed something for my legs feel dry. All right, so just put this on your face. And I do this every other day, okay? Because, now I'm older. Before I used to do it, when I first started, I did it once a week, then I did twice a week. Pretty soon I'll be having to do it every day, maybe. I don't know. It all depends how you feel and how you look. So you could see it already looks a lot better. Thank God. All right, so let's start on the number 4. 3, 4. I didn't know if I was going to make it to this presentation. I was like, okay, if I don't feel good, I'll just tell her today. I think I'm going to be okay, but I did it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just run right here along the jawline all the way to the ear, and then I'm just going to move up into my forehead. Okay. And this is how I do it. And I'll tell you a secret. So I've done it many ways. And the reason being, I had a lot of clients that I used to do it on, and I would practice doing different ways, on them. And the best way was this one. So I do it from here all the way around here. Then we're going to start. Actually, I'm going to go. Let's see where I can't have to concentrate, or else I lose my train of thought. Watching myself on there, I can't. It feels like I'm going to do it wrong or something. I don't know why. I think it's my brain. Even my husband was sick. And last night, he started screaming in the middle of the night. I think he was hallucinating, and I thought something was wrong. And I turned on the lights, and he said, "There's somebody here." And I'm like, "What? What? There's somebody here. You're dreaming." It was so scary.
Yeah.
So it was a bad one. All right. Let's start here and work our way this way. And I try to stay away from this little bump that we have, which is called our cheek. And what I'm doing is I'm doing 4. You could do more.
You're doing number 4 for 5 minutes.
4 for 5 minutes, yes. And I do 4 of these on each section. And then I'm going to start right here now. But here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot right here. Let me see. I can't feel it here. Right in this right here. But then I'm going to go very lightly, like it's barely touching over the cheek. And once I get here, I'm on the bone, so I could go this way. Okay. And then I come and it's really slow, very light here. And then light, now heavy. Okay. And I do 5 here. 3. 4. 5. All right. Now I'm going to go right in here. Oops. Hold on. Somebody's trying to call me. I gotta tell them no. Send to voicemail. Okay. It's my sister. I put do not disturb on my phone, but I don't know why it's not working. So massage the inner, go around and back. And you're on the bone. Here you're not on the bone, so don't you're going in here and then lightly right here and then here and then back. Yeah. So under here, I do 5, but here I do 10. So 5 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here in the middle, up, 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 3 times. I hold it under my brow and then go up. Because I'm talking, I'm probably going to run out. Always remember what you do. That's why I do it a certain amount of times, because then go to the center. You want to be equal on both sides, right? So do whatever you're doing, even if you're doing 3 on each side, do 3, 3, 3. See, it's already off. So I'm going to go on the number 1 because I need a few more minutes. Because I'm talking and I'm getting lost here. It's terrible to be sick. Oh God. All right. So thank God for my daughter and my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law made me empanadas today, and she left it by the door. She's 91. She's so, oh my God, she's so good. She's the best. And then here, do a little circle and try to include this area here, because this is where you get what they call the crow's feet. Okay. Right in here. All right. So here you go with my eyebrow. Now let's do this right here and go up here. Oh, I keep on looking in there and I get lost. You know why? Because I usually have my mirror, but I forgot to put my mirror in there. So I'm going this way and holding it right here. Okay. Oh my God. Thank God I feel better. Now go up a little more and hold it right here. And it's kind of like you're scrubbing it. And then go up, up, up right there in the corner of your nose. Right there. Kind of where your nostril is at. And then do a little bit on your top lip too. Right here. And then do it again. And it's almost over. And I do my neck separately, because now, especially right now, see, it's finished. Especially right now that I've been sick, I need at least 5 minutes just on one side of my neck and 5 minutes on the other side. And I don't know if you guys have been doing this or not, but remember when we used to have the body spa? Well, we used to use it on our neck, right?
Yes.
And although it says don't use it on your neck, I really don't care. Because I remember when I was working with the doctor and we do lasers on the neck and on the eyes and everything, and that's way stronger current than this or this. So I've been using it on my neck, because look at my neck right now. I haven't done nothing. It's terrible. I don't know if you could tell.
You have more beautiful neck than me, okay?
Oh God. No, I don't think so. Oh my God, everything's hanging right now.
But I'm following you right now. I'm doing my face again.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was gonna do
There's
like,
a question. Somebody asked a question. Hold on a second. The
Yeah.
first question came today is you look beautiful. The True Face Priming Solution. Yes, I know you are using that. The third
Mhm.
question. Oh, when you're using number 4, that is a negative charge, correct?
Yes.
That is a
Yeah.
negative for 5
Yep.
minutes. Yeah. Number 1, number 4, and number 5. Then Ivy asked, why should one avoid the bony part of the cheek?
Oh, okay. So here's the idea on that, because I've done it many ways, as I told you. So as you're getting older, you're losing all of the fullness in your cheeks, right? Because it's going like this. It's pulling it down. So what we're doing with this is we're taking it and we're going like this and bringing this up so that it'll remember to stay up. Because remember, when we're younger, everything is like this, and then it starts going down, down, down. So to continue with that fullness, it's kind of like giving yourself an injection of, you know, how the doctors give you an injection and it fills it up to fill in that, because it's like a balloon that all the air is coming out of it. So you keep on. So what you want to do is keep this up, and I don't want to flatten this. I want it to be nice and round, because that's the way we're supposed to look. Well, when we were younger, we looked that way, but now we don't. So that's the reason. All right. So now that I'm done cleaning the step one, this one, or the little white capsule, if you're using the galvanic, I'm going to use the priming solution. I just put it in here, and I'm going to put it on my face. See, I'm not wasting anything, and that's what I really, really like. And now you're going to take this and massage yourself really, really good. And this is very important because the priming solution is going to help to rejuvenate your face. It's like an instant rejuvenation. Okay. And this. So give yourself a nice massage. Take your time. Oh, it feels better already. All my cells are like, yes. Oh my God. Look at that.
Wow, you look wonderful. So can you explain it one more time? I must have missed it. I was reading. When after you did with conductive gel, you actually wiped it off
Yeah.
and you spray with your priming solution again. And then
Right.
you use priming solution, you already just start pulling the things up the face. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It automatically lifts your face and your pores. They start to become smaller. I don't know if you could tell on here. There's something wrong with my camera, I think. Um, can't even see. Well, anyways, maybe I'll show you. I'll send a picture afterwards. I'll take a picture so you could see my pores on this side versus this side.
Ah,
Yeah, because it's very wide. Because I remember from the other picture from COVID, oh my God, the pores were like huge. And then right after I did it, because I did a live on Facebook the 28th of February, I think it was 2020. And that's when the day that I got better from COVID. And I did the same thing. I didn't tell anybody. I said, okay, don't be scared. My mother called crying. Um, so anyways, but I took pictures before that and you could see it really big. Big, big pores. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the ageLOC or the little blue ampoules,
mhm.
the mask. See, I can't think.
The rejuvenating mask.
Rejuvenating mask. Yes, thank you. My brain's not working today. It took forever just to send one text. When you said send me a picture, I'm like, okay, I know how to do this. So, but I couldn't think. Brain cells go crazy when you get sick. My God. All right, so I don't have it on. I'm just putting my gel on. Okay, so we're gonna put it on the number 3.
Ooh.
2, 3. Okay, so this is positive. And we're going to spray. And don't forget to spray because I love this. This is like my best friend. All right, and we're gonna do exactly what we did before, except now it's with the other gel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. You're going to start here and then lightly over the little cheek and then start going this way. Massage, 2, 3, 4. Massage. 4. And 1 more. And this helps, you know why it helps me? I know why I feel better now. I forgot. I remember my friend got sick and I said, let me do a facial on you. She goes, not, it's not my face. And I go, don't worry. I said, I'm going to do this on you. And as soon as I finished, she goes, oh my God, all her mucus came out. She said she felt so much better. She goes, oh my God, I feel so much better. And it was the sinuses. When you do that movement right here, it helps with the sinuses. So if you ever have sinusitis, I can't even remember English now. A sinus problem or sinus infection, which is the medical term I can't remember in English. So anyways, you could do that and it'll help you. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10 here, 5 down here, okay? Then here, 3 in the center, then put it right here and just hold it there. And put your elbows down on something so you don't get tired, because a lot of people are like, oh my God, it's so tiring. Yeah, if you have it like this, you're tiring. But if it's your elbows right here on the table, you'll be fine. Okay, so go to the center.
This is a pretty neat way to, after you, in the US, after you use conductive gel, you could use a rejuvenating mask and then put the positive number on it and just work
Yeah.
with it. That's really
Right.
good.
Yeah, real good. And then what I'm gonna do is sleep with this, because a lot of people say you're just supposed, well, even on, if you read this, it says put it on and then wash it off. Why would I
Mm.
wash it off? So it has age lock in it. And when I wake up in the morning, my face looks way better.
Mm.
You know, because don't forget, 24 hours and you're going to look totally different. More than you did as soon as you're finished. So now we're down here and I'm going to hold it here and go back down and go up to the center right here, right below the cheek, not on the cheek. Now right by the nose, and then back over here. I think tomorrow I'll eat better. Today I had a little bit.
Well, you need to do your other side of the nostril, because I know your one side of sinus will feel so clear after this.
Oh yeah.
For the other
After,
side.
yeah, after I'm done here, I have to do my whole other side. Yeah. So don't forget to do this too. Yeah, I had a headache. Oh my God, it was so terrible. And this helps a lot. And I'm starting to look better already. See? What do you think?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody asked a question, because they don't have in Asia, they don't have rejuvenating mask. So they
Uh-huh.
want to know, can you substitute with line corrector?
Well, they have the ampules. I always did that with the ampules too. When we had the little white one and the little blue one, I would put the blue one on, do it and leave it and go to bed. But
Oh,
you can do the line corrector, like even right on top of this and um right after this. I also
Yeah.
do
I
I
knew I
also
have
do
a question now. Suppose we even do it with a boost.
yes.
With not the boost, the what you call it, the gel that come with the boost. Suppose we use it and we use the galvanic spa.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm.
So you could put our, like right now is the best time for you to use as much as you can, because you just opened up everything so that everything's gonna work so much better with doing this. Because so what I'm gonna do, because I need a lot of help, is now take it and massage everything. Don't take this off. Leave it. And I'm going to, you could do this if you wanted to too, which I should, but I'm not going to right now because I got to do my other side and I might get tired and then not only do half. And massage. Somebody has a question. I can't
Oh.
see.
So question asked is you use, wait a minute, somebody's jumping. So
Hmm.
you use the brightening serum with setting of number 3?
No, the number, this one I usually use it with this, but I put it on top because I need help right now. And if I wanted to do it, then I could do this, also.
Mhm.
No, I think
So
I think this is negative, so I would use it with the negative.
I think that
That
one
would,
has both positive and negative.
does it? Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since we never got it here, I had to go to Colombia to get it.
Mm. Okay, so Sue asked a question. But when you then I just bought it. The She Mini Mist bottle. Oh, in the United States, we have the Mini Mist bottle. That's what she's saying, I think.
Yeah, we don't have it
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay. And another question is, yeah, if we don't have the boost, we can use it with a spa. Ooh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So it's saying that, with the boost serum, the brightening serum, if you don't have it, you could use it with a spa.
Yeah. I've been using it like when I'm lazy. Like I just need a little boost. So I do it. Then I've been using this, like I told you, right here. And I'm gonna
You're using the Renew Spa or the Well Spa.
yes, right here, because I needed to do a better job right here.
Uh-huh.
And remember, we used to do it with the body spa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I need like 5 minutes just right here on this side. And
Mm-hmm.
then it's on the other side. And of course, because of this stupid flu, oh my whole body hurts. So I need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do. And now you could tell. Can you see a
Yeah, you can
difference?
see the difference. You can see the side you're holding your Well Spa on, your face, your skin is glowing. It's nice, finer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's kind of
Okay.
scary when
So
yourself.
somebody asked if we don't have the boost, we can use the spa. Yes, it's true. The boost, you have the little blue line.
Hmm.
Excuse me, in there, the blue line actually makes it positive and negative.
Yeah, this one, right? Yeah.
Yes, it has positive and negative. And then
Yeah.
somebody asked, what charge? What do you mean, what charge? I don't understand the question.
Oh, they want to know if it's
Okay.
negative or positive. We said it was both.
Okay.
right?
You are using conductive gel with Renew Spa. No, she is using the
No.
US, we call the hydrating gel. That one, yes, the activator. In Canada, it's called the activator. In US, it's called Dermatic Effect Hydrating something. I forgot the name.
I don't know. It says activating gel body.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what
Yes,
it says.
yes, that's what they call it in Canada. But in the United States, this gel already came out and we have a new name for it. It's called
Dramatic
hydrate. Can
Effects
someone correct me?
hydrating gel.
Hydrating, Dermatic Effect hydrating gel. Thank you, Sue.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So is it any different than our body shaping gel? It just, or they just renamed it or revised
No,
it?
no, no. The US is naming the activating gel, calling it the hydrating gel.
Oh,
The Canadian, the one you had in your hand, the grayish bottle, the
Mhm.
bottle that you had your body activating. This in the
Mhm.
United States come in white and it's called hydrating.
oh,
And the
Okay.
Dermatic line, yes.
oh. All right, kids. So I'm done. And I feel so much better. Oh my God. But
And I
is this
think
one
that
is this one gonna be the same as the other one that I can't read. Let me put my glasses on.
this is called the activating gel.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like our other one, massage.
Okay, someone asked, could the conductive gel be used for both treatment? The first negative treatment, then clean up the face, and then conductive gel? Yes. Yes, you can. That is what's made for. The conductive gel come with your facial spa and is to be used number 4 to be negative for 5 minutes, and then number 3 for positive. Correct.
Right.
Shumi.
All right, so here I am. I feel so much better. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, you look really good. I like it. Okay, anybody has any more questions? I will put okay, someone has a question. Oh,
What?
okay. So the question Sue has is, she feel better too, but the rejuvenating gel mask make her skin sticky feeling. Will it soak in?
That's why you have to massage, keep massaging. That
Oh.
means you're not massaging. And sometimes like it'll get like little bumps. That's because you didn't keep doing this while you're massaging with the spa. So if you keep on doing it every time and then at the end you just massage yourself until it's totally dry. I've even put makeup on. Like sometimes I've done my face right before I'm going somewhere and I left it on and massaged it really good and then put my makeup on top of it. And everybody always says, "Oh my God, your face looks like glass."
Wow, you could see it. Your
Yeah.
eyes has become bigger. You know, now that
Yeah.
you do it on that side, your eyebrows up, your face is up. Oh my God. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to put a gallery right now. How about let's all take a picture together?
Mhm.
And I'm going to zoom in. Okay, we have 2 pages. Okay, if you could turn on Coco, Wendy, Christy, then we can
Mhm.
Livingston, Wendy. Okay, page 1. Then I'll do page 2. Page 2, okay. Well, we have a lot of people who don't have their screen on. Okay, thank you. It was really good. Anybody else has any questions that we can answer? We know Maria used the product and her face looks amazing.
Thank you. I feel amazing now. I feel like I'm okay.
Yeah, where did Maria go? Ah, there you are. Yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, Maria, because you're using the WellSpa, around your back of your ear, you will clear up some of the lymphatic inflammation there too.
Yep, lymphatic drainage.
So you could put the WellSpa right there for like 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Okay.
gonna do. Thank you.
Okie-doke.
Mm.
I know. Thank you, Maria. Really appreciate. Thank
You're
you, everyone
welcome.
that's here. We'll see you
Bye,
tomorrow.
everybody.
We'll learn how to
Maria.
lose weight.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
I have to do
Bye-bye.
my other
Bye.
half now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have
Thank
to do the
you.
other side. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, just do the other side. All of us.
Thank you.
Bye.